A long time ago, when gays weren't all in your face about it, here lived a man named Mark. He was the store manager of his famous coffee bean plant in New Colorado.
Sorting these beans all day long, sorting these beans while I sing this song.
He was a very successful man. As well as owning his own bean plant, he also had a farm as well. Though being very successful, he was afraid of being alone, and someday longed for a companion.
Oh!
Fearing for his cattle, Mark jumped out of bed and grabbed a cup of coffee and ran out to his paddock to see what had happened.
Oh no, Pippin!
Just then, Mark heard a rustling in a bush.
Come out, you hooligans!
Mark slowly approached this mysterious bush, but before he could fire off a shot, he was struck to the ground from what would appear to be a leg. Mark lay on the ground dazed and confused. He could hear what sounded like gibberish. He looked up to see a creature pulling at his body, dragging him. After dropping in and out of conscious for what felt like 10 minutes, Mark seen a big UFO. He knew it was a UFO because he had heard of all the rumours going round at his plant. A strange mask was placed upon Mark's head, probably to help him breathe. Then he felt a shaking. He thought to himself, this must be the UFO taking off. Mark started screaming for help.
Help! Somebody, I've been kidnapped! Let me go, you dang criminals!
One of the creatures approached him and injected him with something. They then rotated the table upwards, so now Mark was in a standing position. He looked around the room and saw coffee beans, coffee plungers, and sacks full of coffee beans. He peered across the room to see an alien lying down. He was being injected with what appeared to be coffee. All of a sudden, the alien went berserk, breaking the straps that he was bound to. The alien was shot dead. Mark's attention was then grabbed by the alien typing into some sort of high-tech computer.
Dear Mark, you're a fine brown bean making factory. Can we please have a secret formula to grow brown beans?
Let me go, you freaks! What the hell's wrong with you folk?
Please, Mark, I'm looking for the secret formula.
Look, I'm just the guy who sorts out the beans. I don't know anything about growing them. I just sort them out, for Christ's sake.
Mark, oh no. This has to be done the hard way. Now.
Stay away from me, freaks. I'm warning you.
The alien injected him again this time. The syringe was a lot bigger.
What in the devil's name is that? Get that away from me. Oh, what is that?
The aliens had injected Mark with truth serum.
Dear Mark, I'm looking for the secret to the brown bean growing. How to make liquid with the brown bean.
Well, beans are growing on a cacao bean tree. When the time is right, they're finally handpicked and dermatologically proven. The beans are crushed in the coffee plunger. Mark's Mean Bean Coffee Making Machine. In fact, buy one today and get the other for half price.
Mark, what is wrong with you? Can you show us how?
Sure I can. 'Cause me and you got off to a bad start, you know, with kicking me in the guts and all. But I like you. Now, here's coffee.
Thank you, Mark. We now have the secret to Big, Bad, Strong, Super Alien.
Oh, God, what have I done? I hate you. I hate you all.
There, Mark. It's gonna be okay.
No!
The alien hit Mark in the face and knocked him out. He could hear some sort of unknown language. And then the aliens transferred his body elsewhere. Mark woke up in bed.
Thank God it was only a dream.
Mark was very happy and he carried on his mornings like normal. He walked outside and his jaw dropped in awe. His bean factory had vanished. Mark quickly ran over to the plant to find the remains of some coffee beans and was blown away by what they spout out. They said, "Thank you, Marks. You have been a help."
This can't be. It was all true. Why? Why my cow bean plant? This can't be true.
Mark ran back to his house and to his paddock. And there she lay, Pippin, just like the night before. Mark still didn't want to believe, so he checked his arms, and sure enough, there were needle holes from the needles.
No! Why did you take everything from me? My cow, Pippin, my one true friend, and my bean plant.
The end.